Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
It's J.Mac and Brooklyn Phatz. 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 Get into the focus with J.Mac and Brooklyn Phatz. She can get it, he can get it, that's where it's at. Tune into our podcast to get some laugh and get the facts. I'm Brooklyn Phatz with my partner J.Mac. Get into the focus. We in the building! It's time to rumble! Let's get to the focus. Hi, I'm your host, Bklyn Phatz. And I got a special guest / host, Lovable. Say what's up to the people, Lovable.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
So, Lovable, tell the people a little something about your gorgeous self. What do we owe this to you? New York City, from New York City to Montgomery, Alabama, Bklyn Phatz is in the building. Make no mistakes. Don't get it twisted. Get into the focus with Bklyn Phatz. And big up to my partner, J.Mac. We in the building. Big up to my boy, Sean Dawn, behind the boards. Y'all know how we do. So, peoples, how y'all day? To me, it's a beautiful day. I'm living to see another day. I'm living to breathe another fresh air and living to walk this earth again. Miss Lovable,
awesome.
Miss Lovable, what's good with you? Tell the people a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Lovable. I am an entrepreneur, a mom, God-fearing woman.
Oh, man.
I have my own business selling Ayurvedic herbs to help women grow their hair, whether they have issues with their hair with alopecia, they're balding, thinning, or men who wants to grow their mustache and beards.
So what you think of mine? What you think of mine?
It's sexy. You think it's nice and brown.
Yeah, okay. See, I was thinking about letting diet white because I don't really like the black. You know, I want to keep it natural. You know, when you a distinct gentleman, you want to have that distinct look. You don't want to have that old man look. You want to have that distinct look.
No, you look like you very well seasoned and put together.
The same to you, my dear. The same to you. And
thank you so
much.
Much.
Telling us a lot about. Hey, Keish, how you doing? Thanks for logging in with the show and getting to the focus. Stay tuned in. Okay? Come on, Ms.
And
Lovable,
I also co-host with On Everything on the Evening Rush Network.
Big up to everything.
Yes, shout out G. What's up, bro? So what about you? Like, what's going on? How's your day going? Your evening, actually.
Well, you know, I went out a little bit today, you know, picked my daughter up from school. You know, she about to graduate. This is my stepdaughter. She about to graduate from high school, and I'm real proud of her. I'm real proud.
I am proud of her. Yay.
And then I got the lovely wife. She's a good woman. You know, I take my hat off to her. I'm kind of a little bit rough around the edges with her. But, you know, I thank the Lord that she puts up with me. Sometimes I can be real difficult as being a man.
Well, you know what? She got to love you. And you got to love her.
So I love her unconditionally.
I believe it. I believe it.
What about you? What about you and your significant other?
Well, unfortunately, I'm single.
What?
Yes, I'm single.
How you gonna be single and all them handsome men out there ain't take a bite at you?
Well, I'm single by choice. I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Why? Beautiful woman like you not ready?
I mean, I'm ready to get down now. I'm just not ready. Right now, I'm just going through, I was having issues with my hip. I just had a hip replacement. I've been going through a lot of issues with my hip for the past 12 years. But it gotten worse for the past 4 years. So I had to stop dating, cut people off. I couldn't do much. I couldn't go out. But
You
I'm about to.
could have, but you
I tried.
was
I'm used to
just being.
traveling.
Oh, I love to travel too. I
Yeah,
really
like
do. I
I'm used
love
to
to travel.
traveling.
Well, you
Yeah.
got to take care of yourself too. You got to look at it. You got to take care of you. Take care of yourself
Yeah, exactly. So I
spiritually
have to have a
and
hip
mentally.
replacement. Yeah.
That's
So
good. That's a good
I don't
thing.
believe if you're going through stuff, and it's unsettled, you should be dating. So I just needed
Uh
to
oh.
to just
Uh
fall
oh.
back a little bit and take care of
Who?
me for right now.
Okay. What's good, family? Sean Dawn
Hey
is in the building
Sean,
saying, "What's good, fam?
what
What's
up,
good with
the
you, Dawn?"
Dawn? What's poppin'?
Well, what I was saying was basically is that you gotta be over the situation you've been through or you was going through physically and mentally. It's like
Yeah,
a door. You open it, and then again, in order to get that relief, you have to fully
yeah,
close it, and move
hmm
forward. And most of us as men and women tend to close the door, but not close it all the way. We tend to
that's
fall back and
true.
start like, oh, let me see if we can rekindle old flames. It's not, but we got to get to a point where, yo, I'm done.
Yeah,
Men and women now. Now, I'm not only saying women, I'm saying men and
it
women.
becomes toxic after that if you don't
Well,
do it.
it's not, how can I say it? It's not love. It's just the lust. It's not love no more. It's just lust. It's just,
Yeah, because if you
um,
love somebody, you'll press hard to work things out.
yeah. And then you get, us, we get into this lust thing. Oh, well, I can see. Long as she leave the doors open, let me go back and just sleep with her, but I'm not getting that same sensational feeling
Yeah,
that bond.
yeah.
It
And
just
that's when
I didn't.
we always have the door open slightly.
Well, when you bring kids in there, they say that's another attachment where you think
Yeah,
you're
that's true.
gonna continue to keep the man or woman, but sometimes it really don't.
It
It really don't.
it don't
It's
at
just something.
all.
It's just something to pass time away.
Yeah. If you think you could keep a man because you had a child, you absolutely wrong.
No, but
Absolutely wrong.
sometimes we get caught up in these situations
Yeah,
that
you don't have a choice.
you always have a choice. I tell anybody, even though the mistakes we make and the problems we go through, you all we all have a choice.
Yeah, that's true. But what's the main topic today, this evening?
The topic for the day is, does marriage or having a baby affect intimacy? What do you think? What
What
do
you
you think?
think? Does marriage or having a baby affect intimacy? That's
Being as
easy.
you a nice young lady, I let you have that title. Let you roll with that.
I was gonna
Yes.
let you do it.
Let you do it.
It
Ladies
does.
first. Let me be a gentleman. Ladies first.
It
Have
I in my opinion, it does.
and
It
why is
does.
that? Tell the people why is that?
As women, we nurturers. We take care of the kids. A lot of the times, y'all men, well, some men, they don't do as much as us women do.
Maybe they don't know how.
Uh, you need to learn how.
Most women don't want the men to learn how.
That's not true. We need sleep.
Yeah, you're telling the truth. You do need sleep, but most women ain't like you. So you got to think about that. Some women want that extra help with the baby. Some women don't. See, because let me break this down to you. After a woman have a baby, they have postpartum depression.
Yeah,
That's why they get rid of a lot of the men.
that's true.
Because they point the finger at them. If it wasn't for your punk ass, I wouldn't have got pregnant. That's what goes on in their mind. If it wasn't for your punk ass, I wouldn't have got pregnant. Or, oh, I wouldn't have had this baby.
It takes two.
Yeah, it do takes two, but people don't see it like that. The parties don't see it like that.
Listen, I need my sleep. You help me make this baby. I need help. Change a diaper to make a bottle, bathe the baby, do something. I can't do it all.
No, you can't. But see, the thing is, and I always say too, um, after she has the baby, I would suggest let's get counseling so we can work through this. If we plan on
That's
being together,
absolutely a great idea because I feel like men, the significant others, they need some intimate moments, some intimate time, some bonding. You know, a
it's
lot
not
of
wrong.
bonding.
Well, we supposed to bond as a family, but if you pushing me away, we can't bond as no family.
No.
And then that plays a part in she ain't hitting me off, so I'm gonna have to fool with the next chick.
Well, first of all, you're not getting anything because I'm sold up. So it's not.
Well,
I'm tired. I'm
I don't
tired.
want I don't want to seem out of turn. You already know where I'm about to go with this. I don't want to seem out of turn.
I'm tired.
You ain't get what I'm saying. I don't want to seem out of turn.
I'm tired. I just had a baby.
Okay.
Can I get a break here?
Yeah, you can get a break.
Everywhere got to get a break.
Oh, so what you telling me is I gotta go in the bathroom and get to know myself. That's what you saying.
Listen, I need a break. I will come back sooner than later to help out. But if that's the case, you don't listen. If you listen, it's nothing wrong with it.
What up, Terrence? Man,
it's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
That is correct, Terrence. We appreciate that for the check-ins. Bless that head. See, I wasn't trying to go there with that, Terrence. I wasn't trying to go there. But big up to what you said. See, I was trying to keep it clean and unclean and be a gentleman about the situation. But I understand totally what you're saying, Terrence. But go ahead, Miss Lovely. Finish what you were saying.
Twin make me sick. That's what he make me sick. I understand that. I'm tired. Okay. I gotta get up at 4 in the morning to breastfeed, make a bottle, and feed, change dirty, pissy diapers.
Big up to J.Mac.
Right? J.Mac. No, exactly, Joy. Men will never understand, and we're nobody.
Okay.
Thanks for the woman power.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Why we don't understand is we feel that y'all beautiful, and when y'all have babies or pregnant, it seems like y'all get even more beautiful.
That is dope. We don't feel that way because we pushed out.
Because y'all got a baby.
Yeah, we pushed out a 6 to 10 pound baby.
But see, you got to understand.
From a seed to watermelon.
Yeah. So you got to understand this too. You looking at your wife or your girlfriend. You with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Come on. I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep it 100.
Let me tell you something. During pregnancy, that's the best.
Okay.
That is the best.
Is true. That's true.
But just like Joy said, you need to have some compassion. Joy said, you don't understand that's for the birds.
That is true. But you got to look at it.
Yeah, men don't do enough stuff.
Put it like this. Put it like this. Okay. You look at your girlfriend or your wife. It's like she the most beautifulest person you ever seen. Just because the simple fact is that she pregnant. Now, come on, you know that. You know that. Y'all don't look at it. Y'all look at I'm ugly, I'm stuff, I'm fatness. But it's just something about women when they pregnant, they look. It seems like they the beautifulest person, like you, the woman you met the first time, your first date.
And we want it even more when we're pregnant. It actually is much better when we're pregnant.
And so how you looking at her? Yeah. So how you looking at her like, she's good. Oh man, I can't wait to get none of it. And you know you can't touch it. It's just like a forbidden fruit. It's just like a forbidden
fruit. What do you mean you can't touch it? Yes, you can.
You can't touch
during pregnancy?
Yes, you can't touch
Hold up,
it.
who said that?
Did you hear what you just said? You cannot touch it because y'all don't want to have intimacy.
No. Hold up, who said that? Well,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
y'all women.
Some women, they go through tough pregnancies, so you can't have sex after a certain amount of months. But the majority of the time, when women are pregnant through their whole pregnancy, they can have sex, and we are much juicier. We are very hormonal. Our sex drive is up there when we are pregnant.
Okay, but you got
Excuse me.
some women that be irritable. Don't touch me. Don't look at me.
That's true.
Don't do this.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
because they go through the emotions. But the majority of
Okay.
the time, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
Joy said this where men go that extra mile to show her, but it just left. Oh Jesus,
Facts,
that's
man.
nothing like pregnancy sex.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I would never pass it up. But then again, like y'all said, be a little bit
I agree,
compassionate.
Joy. Yeah.
Pregnancy sex is wrong.
Oh my God, Joy says pregnancy sex is the bomb.
I heard.
It is.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
That is so true. I have
My
heard that.
friends,
But I never got
they
a
have
chance to
2 sets of
experience
twins back to back.
that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I bet they sex life is great. So, like, yeah, 2 sets of twins back to back ain't no way in hell.
That's super good.
Okay.
But see the thing, like I said, I don't want people to feel, disrespected. But
Please
I
don't feel
mean,
disrespected.
but what I'm saying to you is this. Yeah, you're right. We do have to be somewhat compassionate.
Yeah.
But you want to get it because, like I said, you find her more attractive than ever.
No. See,
What you mean?
they're
No,
not compassionate. All y'all want to do while we prep. That's
no.
all.
That's some of the people you have dealt with. I don't want to do all of that. I want to take my time and have
See,
fun.
that's
with
dope.
it.
Some men.
I don't want to do that. I'm at a point in life. I'm too old for to be doing that little kid shit. That.
Yeah. Well,
No.
you know what? Because you a man. You a seasoned man and a gentleman.
Well,
a lot of
took a
these
long
men, they
time
just
for to
want to
get
tear
there.
it up. Listen, we all gotta grow. We all evolve at some time a point.
No rapping over here. No rapping over here. But you see, the thing is like this, some men don't know how to do that.
And a lot of women allow that to happen.
Well, like they say, the thing they say is, oh, long as he got that big pipe, he can just ram it from the back.
Absolutely not. No, not all women like big pipes. And you absolutely correct, Joy. Like, yes. Y'all have to show actions with us. You can talk until you turn yellow in your face. We ain't hearing you. Action speaks louder than words.
They say the man is the head, the king of his
Absolutely.
throne and all of that.
Absolutely.
And some men have that same mentality.
Okay.
When I say get over here and give me that snack box, that's
yes,
what the
Daddy.
fuck I mean. Give me that snack box.
Yes, Daddy, I'm coming. I get it.
But then again, okay, you saying that. What do you? Okay, you say it. She get over there and she give you that snack box. What if something happened with your man?
Listen, I'm gonna give it to you, but when this baby pops out, I'm popping out. I'm a lemon and I'm popping out a watermelon.
I'm not going there with you on that. I'm
Listen.
not going there with you on that.
After I have this baby, I need some time out. Now, if you listen, let's be real. We all adults.
Okay.
I have to figure out a way to please my man, my husband, right? So, having intercourse, of course, well, there's two different ways we can go through this, right? So we gotta.
You trying to clean it up. Let's get straight to the point. Let's get straight to the point. What you're saying? We're doing this on live.
There's two ways.
Okay.
It's 2 ways my husband is gonna fuck me. It's either in my ass or I'm sucking his dick. right?
Okay, we can stick with that part, but
Okay.
the butthole exhale. We're not gonna go with the booty hole
Listen,
exhale.
some men like it, some women don't, and vice versa. However, whatever floats your boat.
We don't
Either
want
way,
no.
I gotta
We
figure
don't
out
want
a
no.
way to make my man happy. But
That's understandable. We don't want no booty juice on it. See, That's. Come on.
But I'm not gonna
No
act
ass
like
days.
I'm a woman, right? I just had a child. I need some time.
Okay.
My emotions is everywhere.
Okay.
I don't want to give it up. I'm tired. So my thing is, it's bad to say it like this, but you're gonna have to sweat the hell out of me to get this head. You want your dick
that's
stuck,
what it takes.
and
That's
I'm
what
going
it takes.
to
That's what I'm gonna do.
One more thing.
Put the baby to sleep.
Yes.
Change the baby diaper.
Really
baby
quick. No.
baby
It's gonna be a quick one, baby. It's gonna be a quick one because I'm gonna suck the shit out of that shit so you can come real fast and hard.
But what if I don't?
We're gonna figure it out.
Okay then. So the thing is. So let me break this down. I didn't get that
last one. We'll figure something out.
No, let me break this down to you. But see, how I would have did it, if you said I gotta sweat you, that means I would actually have to bathe the baby, make sure the baby ate, make sure the baby ate, make sure the baby's straight, period. Exactly. Then I'll run you a bath so I can get you soothed. So that means you're gonna have no choice but to give in.
No.
And make sure I feed you real good. Get you some of the things.
Can I get some flowers? Can I get my feet rubbed?
Oh yeah. If they not ugly or they ain't got no corns or bunions on them. I'm just keeping it 100.
I can't with you.
No.
You want to lick my toes.
Yes. We having a listen.
And we're just talking in general, guys. We're not together. We're just talking in general.
If you my wife, I'm saying my wife.
Absolutely.
And you got everything but indulge.
You wouldn't marry me if I didn't.
No, whatever it takes to indulge you, to get what I need to get, yes, I'm going to persuade you and convince you to give it up.
Listen, I have to put it persuade. You won't have to sweat me.
I'm sweating you.
Have to sweat me. Just like Jay-Z said to Beyonce, you get this. You break up to make up, and you have to sweat. That's right. You're gonna have to sweat me.
What if I do? What if I'm that type of as the Don would say? What if I'm one of them yes men? See, I might be the yes man. See the yes man come through, and then true. You want the feet rubbed? Sure. Cause listen, that's something you're gonna do in a time of need. You got something she wants and you need it. So what you gotta do? You gotta give in.
Listen.
Huh?
I have to give in. I love my husband. I'm tired. Let me tell you something. I don't know if women really admit this, and I'm single.
Come on, talk to me. Let me know. Educate the black man. Okay. Educate him so he can know.
My thing is, after having a child, literally after having a child,
come on, talk to us.
Exhausted. It will for me. I will think that it'll be a chore, but then, it'll be somewhat as a chore. But I need to still please my husband. See, my thing is, in general, I don't believe in having a chore, being intimate with your husband. Man,
you said, well, hold on. Let me rewind that. Repeat that again so I can understand you.
I'm sorry. After having a child,
okay,
as a woman, you're emotionally, psychologically exhausted, physically.
Of course, right? I'm not gonna say I don't know what it is.
No, of course.
But what I'm saying to you is, it's a lot. It takes a lot out of the woman.
It's a lot.
Because it's like, you're looking at it like this. She give birth. Bad enough. Ain't no man can go through that. Ain't no man can go through that. And I commend my hats to all the women who have kids. I commend my hats to my mother, my sisters, my wife, and everybody. All of them. I commend myself. Because I don't think I could go through it.
No. I don't think I could go through it. Y'all men can't.
But see,
impossible.
The thing is, if we don't talk or communicate, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And
That's why
see,
I feel
too,
like
men need to take a class of what a woman go through with a baby, so
they
they'll
do
know.
have classes. But they
But you
do.
know what? Some men
And
have
men
too
ain't
much
going
of
to
an
class.
ego. No, they
Yeah.
have too much egos.
And the man is taking care of the home, because the woman is pregnant, she had a baby,
Mm-hmm.
so he's back and forth with work, dealing with the other kids. So I don't believe he's going to take a class. And men. A lot of men are egotistical. They're not going to take class, and that's why it's so important to have not just a wife, your friend.
Big up to Joy Brown, especially if you
Yes,
have
that
a
is true,
father.
Joy.
Let the
Especially if you
mother
have a father
do
who lets
everything.
the mother do everything. Like it's so important for a child to see both parents
Mm-hmm.
take care of the home. But in retrospect of being intimate, is intimate is important, because I don't feel that because you have a child you should lose your intimacy. She's not going to want to do anything
Do
for
anything for
me,
her
and she
man.
not. Like that man can do his own shit. Like I gotta deal with these kids.
But see, again, you have to. It's a team effort. It's a
It is,
team
but a
effort.
lot of the
But
times men don't want to do anything.
it's not he don't want to. If he don't know how he gonna do it.
What do you mean? He a grown ass man.
And what
Get
that
the
mean?
fuck up
No.
and do
What
some
do that
dishes.
mean? What do
Get
that
the
mean?
fuck up and do some dishes. Get up and clean. Get up and do some laundry.
No.
Clean
No.
up the damn room.
No. If you don't know these things from youth to up to being
Facts.
grown, you can't do
There's
it.
toys
Listen,
in the living. There's toys in the living room.
sweetheart,
Full of toys in the room. Organize that shit in a corner.
I don't know how.
Oh, bow! I just punched you in your face.
I don't know how. Not me
If you're
per
together,
se.
then you should work as a
No,
team.
no.
That is
Not
right,
me
boy.
per se. I said men. You hear what I said? Men.
I know you said men. I know you ain't talking about you.
Listen.
I
do laundry.
did a virtual punch in your face real quick.
I know. I do laundry. I cook. I clean.
Like
I do all of this.
You speak highly of your wife.
But see,
right?
I do, and my wife will tell you. I run her bath. I go to the store. I do everything that a man's supposed to do.
Let me tell you, the way you articulate yourself, or like I'm always real and very transparent. The way that you articulate yourself, and the way that you speak so highly of your wife, I know your wife made a great choice, and you made a great choice in your wife.
But it took time. I had to go through trials and tribulations.
Absolutely,
with women, because like I said, I learned from my moms, and I'm gonna keep it 100. The shit I seen my moms and pops go through, I would never, ever, ever want to go through that shit.
And I get it, but let me tell you something. This is why, as children, our parents taught us how to do chores. So they teach us how to do things for the world that we are about to go through.
That's true.
All right. So just like Miss Brown said in the comments, if you see garbage, what, you can't pick up the garbage?
I'm not saying that. That I'm not saying.
But it's garbage. But even if it's cooking, it's the simplest chores. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna put it and keep it 100. Okay. Most men cannot cook. Most men cannot do laundry. There's very few of us that can do it. We can't. You got most men, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Mm-hmm. You got men who can't even do laundry. They can't do.
Stop lying.
They can't do their laundry, huh? They can't do their laundry, and they damn sure can't do their wife or girlfriend laundry.
I can wash some clothes. I am not folding nothing.
Oh, I can fold some clothes.
Listen.
I can fold clothes. But see, what I'm saying to you is that most men, some men are equipped and some are not. So that's why they don't want to put themselves out there to be intimidated or embarrassed.
And you know what? I think that's what it is. That's why so many relationships end after having a baby, because somewhere down the line, you don't even have to have experiences. It's just, to us, for us women, it's just simple things, you know, or just ask, or get the fuck up when the baby cries.
No.
Change your fucking pamper.
No.
No.
That's what they said. No. See, now, if it was my baby, when I tell you it was my baby, I would have to sleep with my baby up under me. Me and my wife would have to sleep with the baby up under.
Listen,
so if she have to roll over, I have to roll over. Make sure we don't roll over on the baby. But if I have to roll over the baby,
I got 2 friends, and they behinds, they babies be sleeping with them. So like they 1 or 2 years old. The one got the fist on the father's back. The other one got the leg on the mother's stomach. I believe.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but them babies going in their damn bed in their crib.
What's wrong with that? Long as I don't roll over on my baby will be good.
Exactly, Joy. That's true, but see, again, it goes from childhood. It's you again. We are taught at a young age on how to do chores, clean a bathroom. Like my kids, I have a 26-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do the bed together. Start cleaning the bathroom, washing your ass. Let's do all this shit together. You understand?
Are they females or males?
These are 2 boys. Okay.
Well,
I just finished wipe. Huh?
Hey, speaking of that, I was talking about that with some fellas. And we was talking about knowing how to wash. Yes. I don't mean to cut you short. I don't mean to cut you short, but we got to pay a couple bills. Stay tuned.
Let's pay these bills.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
How y'all doing? You're back with Getting to the Focus with Bklyn, Phatz, and my co-host, Lovable. Sponsors, Sand by Butter, Get Up on J.Mac Lane. Hit them up. Let them know. See what ideas you can come up with. And they're the right people to sponsor you. Thank you. But, hello, Carmen. How you doing? Yes, this Bklyn, Phatz, your host. Where's my host and my co-host, Lovable? Come on, Lovable. Where you at, baby? So we can finish conversing. So you can finish conversing. Big up to Sean Don. And Sean Don, it's nothing wrong with washing no clothes, son. It don't make you less than a man. It's nothing wrong with taking care of the kids. It don't make you no less than a man. Only thing the women ask for, a.k.a. Cream. What up, Cream? How you doing, baby? Big
hey, Crema.
Crema. Oh, how you doing? I'm sorry about mispronouncing your name, Miss Daddy.
Oh, listen, I probably mispronounced it myself. AKA Cream. Oh, you said it right.
All right, Miss Cream. Right. Thanks for checking in with us. Let us know what you feel, your comments and stuff. Hit us up. 929-441-2417. Okay. Back to Ms. Lovable. Here's the thing. We was talking to some fellas. Right? And I was telling the fellas about, people hygiene and the difference between women and men and how you growed up in hygiene. And what parts you supposed to wash thorough. What parts of the body that stinks and that will hold an odor quicker than you know. Oh, and you got some women say, men don't stink as bad as women do.
What?
Hey, Queen. Men don't stink as bad as women do. Women just have that odor. I was telling the brothers that I was like, shit, don't get that shit twisted. Men is some stinky ass Negroes.
I agree. I'm sorry. I agree, bro.
Let me take that back. Even men and women. And don't make a difference what color it is.
No.
You stink the same. You perspire the same way as a woman do.
But some people may perspire more.
And yeah, because some of them smell like a bag of onions. A bag of onions. Come on now. Breath be smelling like you took you chewed on shit sandwiches. Hell no.
Oh my goodness.
You need to first and foremost.
But some people can't help it. You know that, right?
No.
You know, I just found that out. People can't help it.
Let me break this down to you. If you need help.
Exactly, Cream.
If you need help on that, talk to your doctor and see what you can do to get your hygiene in order.
Some people don't even know that they stink.
That's a lie.
No.
That's a lie. I disagree with you on that. I disagree with you.
I'm afraid to tell the other person they stink unless it's some stranger or family member that don't really care about them. Like, woo,
let me tell you something. I used to work at overnight.
That's true, Kareem.
I used to work overnight at Walmart, at Kmart. That's where me and Sean met. And when we used to work, we used to have this white dude. No, the black dude used to come to work smelling like wet cardboard. And you know how cardboard get wet,
mildew,
and then it dry up. Because can you imagine when cardboard get wet, how it dry and it starts stinking?
Mildew.
Yeah, he used to smell like mildew.
That is so true, Kareem. That is, you can smell yourself before anybody else. That is true.
Of course.
That is true.
You smell
and you know what I hate?
What you
I hate getting on a bus or the train and some chick sitting right next to you. And as soon as she get up, oh my God, she just, her whole ass smell like shit and pussy or cream.
See,
Joy.
See, you wrong for that.
Phatz.
Yes.
Or listen, or you go to the women's, well, for us women, we go to the bathroom after another woman and you smell a whole pussy in the damn bathroom. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Why do you smell like that?
That ain't even it. Oh, you have no. See, we're not gonna talk about smelling like pussy. No. You smell like shit.
Yeah,
I don't know the answer for it. No. Have you ever been around people? And see, when I used to live in New York, I used to get on a bus, right? And ride the bus to go to work. And women would get up there like they don't know the first fucking thing about Max and Gill. Max and Gill. I mean, it's not, see me, I have did research on it, you know, too much douching is not healthy for the vagina.
It's not.
It's like, you know, it's vinegar and vinegar eats away stuff. But I understand that. Don't get me wrong. You still have to clean up. And see, I was raised by a woman. My mom was always clean. She even installed that in me. You have to stay clean.
Yeah, I tell my kids that all the time to this day.
If you don't have no deodorant, you put baking soda under your arms. You brush your teeth with baking soda and all of that.
I didn't know you put baking soda underneath your arms.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at something new. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You know, it's very important to keep your hygiene on.
No. Sure. And you know, people can put soap in water and they still funky. Like
because they don't use the proper stuff to keep the odor down. Because see me, if I go and don't use deodorant, and I can get out the tub or the shower and don't use deodorant, within 10 minutes, I smell like I ate a pack of onions. And ate onions the first. Ate onions the first. So you gotta stay on top of that.
Yeah, and you gotta dry. Like, come on, like you gotta. And then you being a big person, you got crevices. Like you sweat.
Oh man, see, I ain't gonna even talk about big people.
And you know what I tell my kids? Well, when they were younger, it's no, you know, do the soap or do the liquid soap and you go like this and you wash. No. You stay your ass in there and you do that like a few more times.
No, I got one for you. You say you got boys, right?
Yes.
You got boys. Tell them to bathe in Clorox or bleach. And it kills any odor.
No, you're not supposed to bathe in Clorox.
Why?
Are you kidding
Why?
me?
Why?
You serious?
I'm serious.
Clorox is not for the skin.
Been there, done that. Look at my skin.
You got beautiful skin, but no,
I'm keeping it 100. I take a bath in Clorox.
Yeah, but you must be putting that
shower in Clorox
because you got bald head. No,
no. Been doing it for years. No, it won't. No,
yes,
it won't.
It would.
You got some people, like for a female, yes, I wouldn't recommend that because getting up in the vagina is gonna burn. I keep it 100. I wouldn't say you do that. But what I'm saying is you can put a little Clorox in your water. No. You ain't got to pour the whole bottle in the water. No. It gets the skin clean and it kills all odor. Yes. No. Yes. I'm from the old
school. That is for disinfectant. This Clorox is disinfectant.
No, I say for sticky brothers. What I'm saying is you can't use Clorox.
Well, you know what you can do? Honestly, you can use vinegar and water. Men can do that too. Vinegar, a little bit of vinegar and water in the tub. And like for me, myself, I know a lot of people used to always make fun of me because I take baths. But once they found out I take hot baths, stay in there for a while. Yes, I soak in my own filth, whatever you want to call it. But I still take a shower after my bath. You know, but you can put a little bit of vinegar water. Just a little bit.
Brush your teeth too with it. Brush your teeth with vinegar water and all of that.
Y'all skin gonna lighten up like Sammy sauce.
No, that's not true. That is not true. Why y'all thinking that? No, it's not true. Stupid. What I'm saying to you, y'all don't put the whole bottle in there. You put a little bit.
You like a cat full of two. I get it. It's still a disinfectant.
But it can keep your skin clean.
It's not a disinfectant.
It kills the odors.
It's not for the skin.
It kills the odor.
Yes, you're supposed to rise up the dead skin. Oh, exactly. Thanks, cream. Especially disinfecting the vinegar and water. And what is the thing called, cream? What is the thing called?
Come on, cream. Give us some ideas, dear. Come on.
With the gloves. What do they call it again? I can't think about it. Exfoliation.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I tried that too.
Ooh, I love that. If anybody wants to donate some of those exfoliating gloves.
I'm just saying, people, alcohol, been there, done that too.
Y'all crazy. Thank you, cream. Exfoliant. Yes.
Why? Have you took an alcohol bath?
It's not for you to do. Okay. You can do alcohol baths, but it's not for you to do all the time. It dries out the skin. What's wrong with y'all?
I ain't saying take it. See, y'all getting it. Y'all misinterpreting what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
not at all. You shouldn't do it in the first place.
You do every day. Sometimes it leaves you no other option. Who want to smell like a bag of garbage? Come on, y'all. Come on, America. Who want to smell like a bag of garbage?
No. First of all, if you get some real soap, first of all, a lot of soap that's out now are not real soap. Well, it's not.
Okay.
So
we use the Dove. We use
Dove is not, but Dove cleans me very well.
We use Dove. We use Ivory.
Oh,
the one that's for sensitive skin and all of that. That's got no chemicals in it. Okay, that's fine and dandy.
You know what? I love Crest too, but Crest doesn't clean the skin. Oh, I love the way Crest smells.
Crest is only for a fragrance.
No, that's what I'm saying. Crest smell good, but it's not a soap.
Ooh, how would you use Crest, right? Your skin's still dirty. Still dirty. You going out, you still dirty.
Cream.
You rub across your wrist or your face, all that dirt and all that backed up dirt come off your skin. Come on. We got to keep it 100.
Yeah.
Ivory is whack, no smell. I break out.
Yeah.
You're allergic to it, Cream. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You might be allergic to it.
We used to use Ivory from back in the day. Our great-grandparents was washing our asses with it, and it wasn't no problem. However, we got grown.
Dove is alright. Sometimes Dove is just too damn oily.
What are you talking?
Dove is too oily.
What?
If you got greasy skin, what you need to bathe with grease? Come on.
Dove is not greasy. It is a moisturizer.
I use the body wash. It has my skin real oily.
Really?
Mm-hmm. My skin's real sensitive.
Oh, you know what? So what do you use, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I use Dove, the liquid, but I use the non-fragrance one.
Leaving 2000 is great, Mashaka. And you said you use the liquid Dove?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Sir.
And I use some Jergens soap, a bar Jergens soap.
Oh, that's perfect. That's great too.
But the Jergens soap, too. You know, that's way back. They used to make fun at cats around the way. Say, they used to talk about it with their lotion. Say, you gonna go in there and spank that monkey with that Jergens. I was like, I don't even want to buy no Jergens lotion.
Jergens back in the day. My mama used to buy Jergens, if I'm not mistaken.
You got
so
any
my mother
brothers?
got real sensitive skin. Huh?
You got any brothers?
Yes, I do. Oh, I'm the only girl, actually.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Yes. And I want to shout out my brother who passed away in 2014. Happy birthday, baby. We miss you. Derek.
That's so
on the
sweet.
L line. Big D on the L line. Canarsie. Derek Serrano. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what we were saying was back to about women suffering from postpartum depression.
No. See, you slick. No, we wasn't.
No, we was. It does marriage or having a baby interfere with intimacy? Affect intimacy? But what I'm saying to you to go back to the topic is that basically I feel that women should seek counseling. And if they want to be with this man, R.I.P. Big D, yes, Cream. I feel that if they really wants to be together, they should seek counseling so they can understand each other.
You're right. Yes. Because before we paid them bills, we was talking about that. That's why it's important to not just call each other husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend. It should be a really true friendship, a bond right there. So you guys are able to communicate and have understanding and be able to listen to each other and go to counseling. You know what, Dawn?
But you know, in order for to make that relationship last and keep it on the same
both people have to work at it. It shouldn't be just one. But if I have a husband and I'm telling him, listen, I understand that your needs need to be met regardless, because life still goes on after having children.
That is correct.
I'm tired. I need you to give me some time. I'm not saying to give me a week. I'm not saying for you to give me a month, 2 months, 3 months. I do need some time to get together, and I need your assistance to help with these children around the house. It'll be beneficial, definitely for his ass. He want that dick sucked. Ooh. Very well, I might add. I need you to clean them fucking dishes.
Shit,
I don't care if you chef or ID.
Listen, them dishes will be so damn spotless. Damn that.
What do you mean? Damn that. Yeah. Take it from him.
Always time for some reason.
We have children. We just had a baby. Hello.
But what I'm saying to you is, if
my pussy is stitched up.
Hey, if you ask me, trust and believe, the dishes will be spotless and put away. And put away. And the clothes will be folded.
Yeah, thank you.
And them feet will be rubbed.
That's right. Let's put these kids to bed at 7 p.m., Daddy.
Shit, we've been put them to bed.
But you better not take all night, because I'm tired.
Your ass ain't gonna be tired. You ain't gonna be tired after I catered to you. You ain't gonna be tired.
No, I'm gonna be tired. I'll take care of these kids. I just had a baby. I gotta make sure you good so you can shut the fuck up and go.
But what about listen? What if I was the type of dude that compromise and say, well, you know what? How about you just take off, just get rest up, and I tend to the kids.
Oh, that's even better.
And I tend to the kids, and so when later on when you got enough rest.
Listen, I've been
what
there.
The time is.
So trust me, I know. I haven't been single all my life. So
hey, you know what the time is.
Yeah, but a lot of the times, the majority of the times, the men don't They don't help. They don't assist. But I get it and I understand. But I think that men, they need to really help their children out.
But they don't know.
Their wife out. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
I
don't have no problem with it. Once I get trained the right way, it'll be straight.
Yo, I can't, Cream. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Cream, once I get it right the first time and I'm trained the right way, I'll be able to do a damn good job taking care of the baby.
Yeah, listen. What if we brand new parents? I mean, we got to do this together.
But somebody got to know how to do something right.
I know.
Shit.
Listen.
Somebody.
Listen, we going to do it. Listen, I got to please my man.
Dumb.
I got to please my man. Huh?
Dumb plus dumb equal dumb. And I can't do that.
I hear you. Mashaka said men by nature, they're not nurturers. Why not?
Shit. Okay.
Not all men are not nurturers.
No. That's true to one sense, but that's not true to the other sense. Men have to learn how to nurture because at the end of the day, when you got kids and you in your kid's life, you have to have the well-being for them. You can't just let your kids run crazy and run wild. So you have to have some order.
You gotta love them. It can't just be discipline.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have some form of order because if you don't have no form of order, your kid's gonna run over you.
Yeah,
gonna run over
the structure is important.
Exactly. So us men have to learn some type of nurture. I don't,
That's true. I agree with Cream and Mashaka. That's a lot of kids, Dawn. Mashaka overrated. Yo, I can't with y'all three.
No, I mean,
blocking all of y'all.
To each his own. You can have a shitload of kids, but make sure you able to raise all of these kids, and these kids have some type of respect for you.
Yeah,
and that's the bottom of the nutshell.
Yeah,
kids need nurture. Kids need nurture. Us as men have to learn how to love our kids. To learn how to love our kids.
Let me choke the shit out of my child, and I love you so much, baby.
Oh no, that's abusement. That's not love. That's abuse.
Well, call me abusive. I am. So, I mean instruction because listen, you get out of line, I'm whooping that ass, and I love you to death. I'm not saying I'm gonna choke you.
Go. Is you supposed to discipline your kids? They ain't saying slavery abused them.
No, not slavery.
They say discipline your kids.
I need to discipline my kids, but I'm also let you know that I love you, and you will understand.
God say ACS.
True.
Hey, Cream, how about you give us a call? Kick it with us on the line for a minute.
Yes, Cream, you know what? Call.
Give us a call. Call us up.
441-2417. Call us.
Come on, call us up. Kick it with us.
Definitely.
But what I was saying was I believe in discipline. And I believe in respect.
Mm-hmm.
Respect is from birth. It's very important. Whether it's a male or female. You have to teach your kids respect. And that goes back to nourishing boy or girl.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Yeah. That's what we basically kicking it with. IG getting to the focus with Bklyn Phatz and J.Mac and our lovely host, Lovable.
Hey now.
Thank you, Lovable, for coming on my show. I really appreciate you, dear.
Talk first for me, but then again, I'm a house of all males. You definitely do with your 5 kids, girl.
How you doing? How you doing today? What's shaking with you?
Nothing, chilling.
What I was saying to you is that basically we all have to pitch in and take care of a baby if we bring them in the world. We all have to pitch in, even though we don't want to, but we all have to play our parts.
I mean, that's a fact. When I grew up, it took a village to raise a child. So
absolutely.
It still is. It still is.
Right.
Things ain't changed. Things haven't changed. We might we might try to pretend and act blindfold, but we do need a village to raise our kids.
Yeah, it's difficult out here.
And two, I would like to
tell me
address the
about it.
issue.
I'm in Harlem, so I know.
Harlem, USA, big up.
Yeah, it's something always going on out here. So,
but you know what?
I know.
As being black and in the black community, we just got to be strong, and we just got to coast our kids and really talk to them.
For me, in our community, I just feel like it's about the unity, and I feel like we lost respect with each other. That it's like now when we look at our own corners, we turn our face up, and it's ridiculous.
And you know why?
At the end of the day, we need to stay together.
No,
absolutely.
You know why? Greed play a part in our life. Greed. See, when people is greedy, they ain't gonna have no respect for themselves or anybody else, because we're not into helping each other. First and foremost, if you got a quarter more than me, I'm gonna start hating on you, whether you're a female or whether you a female or male. We always in competition with one another. It's even
right. But you also have to understand too that when you raising children, right, after a certain amount of age, they start to have the independency of their own self. You understand? So it becomes a little bit harder when they hit teenage years, because I'm going through that right now all over again. Like my oldest is 26.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is it a male or female?
My oldest is a female, and after that I have boys, and then I have 4 grandsons. So I have nothing but boys.
Okay,
so I have to play the strong role.
Oh, let me ask you this. Do you have a significant other?
Yes, I'm in a relationship. One of my children's father passed away.
Okay.
And one of them, it's all right. Thank you. And the other one is still alive, still, involved. And then the first one is disappeared. So,
Okay, let's keep it forward. Let's move forward on it. The man that's in your life right now.
Right.
See, the thing is this. When you become in kids' life, you have to come in here as a parent figure.
Right.
And this is how you have to come. And regardless of you not being the biological father or playing that position, it's the thing is, when they say us as being men, we have to take leadership.
Right.
We have to take leadership. And first and foremost, you have to sit down and talk to another young man. Because, listen, from the age of 13 to the age of 50, we all got strikes against us. One, because of our color. Two, because we don't have no future, or we not planning on no future. So only thing we turn to crime and doing whatever it takes to make in the real world. But see, when you a father figure or a male figure in a household, you must be one. Everybody must be one. The girlfriend and the father supposed to come as one. I know I didn't.
But if you in a relationship,
yeah.
But if you in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You got other mates. And for me, I feel like co-parenting. If I'm not with my children's father and I'm with my man, you understand? I'm not going to push the father away. But at the same time, he's going to have a woman. He's going to have a woman in some way. For the kids' sake, I feel like parents should be co-parenting. It's not
some
about
of us don't know
me.
how.
It's not about
Some of us
and that's
don't know
true.
how.
There's no such thing as you don't know how.
Sometimes the kids, like, okay, during this COVID, my son was 13. And I was very upset. And I really learned something from my own son, 13. And he's ADHD with OD. So I was upset, and he said, Mom, it's in the past. Why are you still worried about it? And I looked at him, and I said, you know what? I can't even get mad. And I said, wow, you matured.
Well, you got to look at this.
So
Us kids pretty much know more than we know. And they giving
right,
us that tool that stand what we think is the old way. But you can always learn from your kid. Even though you hate it, because you adult. And the first thing, oh, they don't know nothing what they talking about because they're a kid.
right.
But see, they're part of the real world. We stuck in a time warp.
And it's not about I'm the adult.
Well, this is their world, actually.
Yeah,
right now, this is their time.
It's about you listening
so us
to
as the parents, we have to guide them.
Yeah. Keep your children busy. Keep them busy. Football, basketball.
Okay, like for me, I was a single mom before I got in a relationship. So I was doing this all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So I kept my
gentleman came
busy.
along to give you that help. So you take advantage
No,
of that
I'm
help.
not taking that. I'm not taking that from him either because I'm also disabled. So, you know, I have sciatica. So I can't take that away from him because guess what? When my sons was missing, I wasn't the one out there every day running around. You understand what I'm saying? It was my boyfriend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, when it comes to kids, adults should get together and be adults.
That's true.
All that other shit should be put
toxic
to the
bullshit. Yep. It's maturity.
Right. Life is too short.
But see, you got to understand this too.
And it's our legacy at that.
Okay,
our kids is our legacy.
Right.
Let me share this with y'all. And this is being heart spoken. If you was never taught love, you don't know love. See, and that goes from your mother, your father, your sister, your brother.
The thing is,
we gotta learn to love. Huh?
Not everybody determine love the same way.
Well, when I say is taught love, is basically love yourself, learn how to love yourself, then you can love others.
I'm sorry, guys, but we gotta go.
And Cream, do me a solid. If you want to be a host, hit the evening network up, and you can come on the show and be a special guest.
That will be a great topic, Cream, for real.
We can continue this situation.
That would be a dope topic to talk about.
Huh?
I don't hold my tongue for nothing.
Well, I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you to come back on the show and be a host and be a guest.
Be a dope
because,
topic.
like I say, what you going through, and I share this with everybody.
Somebody
is always going through something worse than you, no matter however you look at it. So you always got to say, put God first. He'll open doors and he'll close doors. And he'll make you feel real good about yourself. Because
I don't want to say too much on here, but you are true. It's a fact.
Because today, somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody didn't live to see another day. So even though no matter whatever you going through or whatever your family going through, just tell the Lord, thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
For being there for me and doing the things you do for me.
You got me teary-eyed. Because I know what you're going through. I got a 16-year-old and a 26-year-old. My 15-year-old was stabbed 2 years ago in his head.
Yeah.
So, I'm going through worse than that. I'm going through worse than that.
But I keep my prayer with you.
We got to talk.
God going to pull you through this. He going to take you through it.
I feel it. I feel it.
He has.
And sometimes, the storm is bigger than we can imagine. But he going to bring us through that. He's really gonna bring us through that.
Listen, you praying. You gotta listen to You gotta listen to the answer. You gotta be receptive.
I know. I have
all is love, and I take my hat off to you. God got you. No matter how tough your situation be, He got you. There's the only thing you gotta believe in Him. Your faith can be the size of a mustard seed, but the only thing you have to do is keep believing.
Thank you, because I'm really going through something. Thank you so much.
He kept you here for a reason. Your time is not done. He kept you here for a reason. Only thing you have to do is
I know, because Sean has been trying to get me in this chat room for a minute.
You have to keep the faith. And God bless you, and we all love you, and we give you our love. We there for
you. Thank you.
I just
enjoy the
prayed for
rest of
you.
your day.
Yes, have a great one.
Hit us up next Tuesday.
I will.
Hit me up. Stay in. Stay
I
checked
will.
in. All
I
right.
will. Thank you so much.
Where did the
God
time
bless you.
go?
Thank you.
God.
God bless you, and we appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all too. And tell Sean thank you. He'll probably hear it anyway, but
He do. He in the background.
oh, okay.
Have a great one.
Thank y'all, listeners. Thank y'all for y'all calling in. It's a blessing. We thank y'all for getting into the focus and joining Bklyn Phatz and my beautiful co-host, Lovable. I thank her.
It was a pleasure.
A great help. But
yes,
Lord,
if you want me, I'm here.
Food for thought. Food for thought. We thank the evening rush. We thank the evening rush. We thank everybody who out there. We big up. We praise y'all. And words of thought. Never give up. Continue to fight. And never let the devil beat you down or step on your head.
Ever.
And this is Bklyn Phatz.
We are the head and the devil is the tail. Absolutely.
Thank you. May the Lord be with you. Only thing it takes is the size of a mustard seed. Just keep that faith. Because the Lord keep you here every day for a reason and for a purpose that you have to serve.
That's right.
Thank y'all.
Have a good evening, guys.
Have a good evening. Tune in next Tuesday. May God be with you. May God protect you on your journey. Amen.